Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are talking about the ataxic disorder. Ataxic disorder. What is the ataxic disorder? The ataxic disorder is the neuro disorder in which there is gait abnormalities. That is gait impairment. There is gait impairment. In the gait disorder there is gait impairment. There it is specific for ataxic disorder. There is also visual blurring. In the ataxic disorder. The tremor may be present. In the ataxic disorder. Now we will discuss the etiology of ataxic disorder. Etiology. The ataxic disorder may be acute. Acute means the symptoms lasts from hours to days. The acute ataxic disorders may be due to alcohol intake, chronic alcohol intoxication, lithium drugs, that is lithium carbonate. Lithium may also cause the acute ataxic disorder. Phenytoin may also cause the ataxic disorder. Barbiturates may also cause the acute ataxic disorder. Barbiturates may also cause the acute ataxic disorder that lasts from hours to days. The ataxic disorder may be subacute. The subacute ataxic disorder means that the symptoms lasts from days to weeks. In cases of the subacute ataxic disorders. The subacute causes may be due to mercury intake or mercury ingestion, gasoline ingestion, or may be due to chemotherapeutic drugs. The subacute causes may be due to vitamin B1 and B6 deficiency. Due to vitamin B1 and vitamin B12 deficiency. They may be due to vitamin B1 and vitamin B12 deficiency. The Lyme diseases can also cause the subacute ataxic disorder. Now we will discuss the chronic ataxic disorders. Chronic ataxic disorder. The symptoms of the chronic ataxic disorders lasts from months to years. The causes of the chronic ataxic disorders may be due to the paraneoplastic syndrome. And other causes of the chronic ataxic disorder may include anti-gliadin antibody may cause the chronic ataxic disorder. The hypothyroidism may also cause the chronic ataxic disorder. The ataxic disorders may be due to the lesions in the brain. They may be due to the cerebellar disease, cerebellar disease. For example, there is the cerebellar infection. There is a cerebellar infection. When there is the cerebellar infection, may cause the ataxic disorder. But this is the acute, means that they last from hours to days. The hemorrhage can also cause ataxic disorders. Hemorrhage can also cause the ataxic disorders. Subdural hematoma can also cause the acute ataxic disorders. The cerebellar abscess can also cause the ataxic disorder. Cerebellar abscess. The cerebellar abscess can also cause the acute ataxic disorder, and cerebellar lesions can also cause the ataxic disorders. This is the acute cerebellar causes. Now we will discuss the subacute causes. That subacute causes of ataxic disorder due to cerebellar origin. Subacute. The subacute causes of due to cerebellar origin of the ataxic disorder include the cerebellar glioma, cerebellar glioma, cerebellar glioma, glioma. The cerebellar glioma can also cause the subacute ataxic disorders. The metastatic tumor can also cause the ataxic disorder. Subacute. The metastatic tumor can also cause the subacute ataxic disorders. The multiple sclerosis can also cause the ataxic disorder, that is subacute ataxic disorder, that lasts from days to weeks. The AIDS-related multifocal leukoencephalopathy can also cause the subacute ataxic disorders. AIDS-related leukoencephalopathy. The AIDS-related leukoencephalopathy can also cause the ataxic disorder. The ataxic disorder due to cerebellar in origins. The acute is due to the infection, hemorrhage, subdural hematoma, cerebellar abscess, or cerebral lesions. The subacute, that is due to cerebellar glioma, metastatic tumor, multiple sclerosis, AIDS-related leukoencephalopathy. This is the subacute cerebellar causes of the ataxic disorders. Now we will discuss the chronic causes of the cerebellar ataxic disorder. Chronic causes of the cerebellar ataxic disorder. The chronic causes include the stable gliosis secondary to vascular demyelinating plaque. Stable gliosis secondary to vascular demyelinating plaque. Secondary to vascular demyelinating plaque can also cause the chronic ataxic cerebellar disorder. The Chiari malformation can also cause the chronic cerebellar ataxic disorder. Chiari malformation. The Dendy-Walker malformation can also cause this disorder. The Dendy-Walker malformation can also cause the chronic ataxic disorder. So this was the ataxic disorder due to cerebellar in origin. The ataxic disorder due to cerebellar in origin include the acute and subacute and chronic. The acute was due to the CNS infections or hemorrhage or hematoma or abscess or lesion in the cerebellum. The subacute was due to cerebellar glioma, metastatic tumors, and multiple sclerosis, AIDS-related multifocal leukoencephalopathy. In the chronic causes of the ataxic cerebellar origin disorders, that is ataxic disorder, was due to stable gliosis secondary to vascular demyelinating plaque, Chiari malformation, and Dendy-Walker malformation. So this was the ataxic disorder due to cerebellar origin.